Alright. Hello, and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I struggled to be able to get this system with DLC. The reason for it was because a lot of the Deus Ex content that I was uploading wasn't getting a lot of attention. So, I wasn't really sure if anybody was going to be interested in it. So it's been a while, it's been a little while since I uploaded some Deus Ex content. Fortunately, I've already played through it, so I know a few things. But there is a section that caught me off guard, mainly because it changed. And you guys will see what I mean when we get there. So, without further ado, let's roll.
Jensen, as I tried to tell you before you...
If you guys want to see me do this on a hard difficulty, let me know. And I just might do it. I will say, as for this difficulty, I'm not so much as an expert to do this difficulty, because I don't play this game every day.
It's been a heck of a game so far. We're in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs, an 0-2 count rest on Detroit. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off, chased a wide one. 1-2 is the count. Detroit's game-winning run sits on third after pulling off a play for the history books. A risky double steal. Nobody's been able to swipe a bag from this defensive powerhouse all season, but Detroit has cracked their code.
Ooh, baseball.
Runner on third is taking a generous lead off the bag. Pitcher throws over. It's bobbled. Runner's making a break for home. It's gonna be close. He's...
Good evening.
Fucking
Francis?
Pritchard.
Am I,
That's up, Pritchard.
interrupting something, Jensen?
Yes!
How'd you know where to find me?
I know you like to think you're off the grid these days, but I am the one who programmed your Infolinks GPL tracker.
Back when I used to work for Sarif. We don't work for Sarif anymore, Francis.
Be that as it
And I
may,
distinctly remember telling you never to ping my location again.
except in an emergency. That's how I remember you saying it. A year ago, when the rest of the world thought you were dead and I helped you get out of Alaska, in fact, I seem to recall you adding, and I quote here, "I really owe you one, Pritchard."
I don't recall saying it quite like that.
Well, it just so happens there's something in Prague that I need your help with. Tonight.
Kind of busy.
Investigating TF-29, I know. But if you help me with this, we're even. I promise.
Why should I help you?
Fine. What do you need?
I've been hired to vet a company, a freelance job. Someone in Prague was helping me, but, he's gone radio silent.
You mean he stopped taking your calls?
I tracked the GPL signal on his phone to a bar named Zatopek. Now, I don't know if he's alive or dead. He could have been robbed or decided to get drunk. The only thing I know for sure is that he is jeopardizing my assignment.
Why do I get the feeling you're doing more than just vetting a company?
He goes by the name Slaw. I need you to find out what happened to him.
Send me the address of the bar.
Sure, but
Oh! Now, for those of you wondering why I went out ahead and played through it once, I only played through it once. But it's just to have an idea of what I was going into. I didn't want to have y'all sitting through crap that, that wasn't necessary.
Jensen, as I tried to tell you before you cut me off...
1 second, I don't care, Francis. Unfortunately, I will not be going lethally, mainly because I don't like it. I don't like being lethal. Oh, hey, we got practice kits. You definitely want to get some. You definitely want to get hacking. I can tell you that right now. My first playthrough of this, I regretted deeply not getting hacking. or at least the stealth part, because this place is no joke at all. I'm sure this will be useful.
Need to be careful. Zatopek Bar is in a pocket of Prague that doesn't take kindly to augmented people. An alley off Klimova Street.
Yeah, well, guess what? I don't take kindly.
They're known to get...
Anybody who fucks me, I'll knock their ass out.
Are you warning me because you're concerned for my well-being, or because you need me for this job?
Just watch yourself, Jensen.
No, you know what? I want to see. Is this a piece of shit gonna tell me something? Of course it is. Of course
This is
it is.
getting to be a real pain.
Oh God. I have a messed up headset, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Y'all can should be better hear it fine. But my left headset keeps going out. The left side of my headphones keeps going out. Freaking wires. I don't like you. I really don't like you. Anyway, so
Stop right there, Hanser. I need to see your papers.
This doesn't look like a checkpoint. And you don't exactly look like a police officer.
And you do not look like someone who is going to pull out a guitar to sing songs about peace and love. Papers, now!
you're not gonna get past him either way. And honestly, I did this one and it didn't do anything.
Alright, I can see you're serious. I'm not looking to cause any trouble.
You better not. This is an AUG-free zone. And we will shoot any AUG who enters before they decide to go crazy again. Now get out of here.
Oh.
I told you, your kind is not welcome.
I'm gonna say, just because I'm so tempted, I really want to knock you out. I can't stand racism, dude. Oh, I cannot stand.
The AUG's out of here, Hanser.
Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead and investigate. I don't give a shit. La la la. Unfortunately, you're not gonna I'm probably not even gonna pick up any pistol ammo, or even pistol for that matter, due to the fact that I have yet to come across any sort of silencer for my weapon, and I don't want to go firing unsilenced weapons, especially once I get in the bank. Mainly because, like I said, this place is packed. Oh, and by the way, oh, he's not here anymore. He's not here right now.
Another one. Get out of my face now. I lost 15.
Man, all of y'all are so pissed off all because of an AUG. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, got a guy up there. Person up there. Come over here, I dare you. I'm gonna take you out either way. Surprise! Take a nap. time for you to take a good rest. You know what I mean? It's time for you to take a good night sleep. Good job. Now, yeah, everyone's gonna be like, oh, you know, why don't you just do it without taking them out? It's boring that way. Trying to be stealthy, I'm just not stealthy. I like to have some fun. And I nearly killed myself like a dummy. Because I forget that I don't have that stupid dog. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not shit talking, I'm just saying. If you can actually come in here, the bartender, he'll shit talk me. And I don't feel like doing this crap.
Base Omega has once again
Hello.
several financial battles
Hey,
were forced to
I am
pause
watching that.
due to their involvement in an ongoing securities fraud investigation.
Oh, you are in the wrong bar, Og.
I'm looking for someone named Slaw.
This be me. But I no do business with robots.
I'm here on behalf of someone you know from Detroit.
Gurva,
What's that,
he
guys?
sent the robot. I told him I no do job. He no listen. Here, take this and go. It worthless now. It deflect missing and no can be reprogrammed. It open nothing now.
Wait a minute, back up. What are you talking about? What is this?
Okay.
That is Palisade Passport. It be combination employee card and VPN key.
I'm sorry,
It let
my
your
mic was
boss
screwed
make
up.
remote connection to protected servers inside Palisade Blade.
He needed a virtual private network key for a vetting job.
Vetting? I don't know what this means. The job be more like heist of most secure corporate archiving bank in world. He bid me to go inside server room and make connections so he can look at files using Passport.
Yeah, I see. And how were you supposed to get inside the bank?
I work there. With clean Passport, I go places inside. But if I go to wrong place, all the robots and guards come kill me. I don't want it to be die like Simona Saridakis.
Who?
She be first engineer killed inside. The Blade make update to defense system and... Wait. He getted you to do job for him? Ha! If you are human, I try stop you. Blade is death trap and I care for human life. But, because you are dirty robot, I say go. Do it. Kill yourself. At the end of day, no one will care.
Look, I get it. You hate me and my kind, but I came here to find you, not get into a debate about what it means to be human. Let's finish up amicably and part ways.
Amica, what? You have Passport.
Okay, you know what?
Richard. I found Slaw. He backed out of your little bank heist.
Heist? Jensen, you understand he's being dramatic, right? Nothing's
Night,
being
bitch.
stolen. Did he give you anything?
Yeah, something called a passport. I'll drop it in the mail for you.
Don't, Jensen! Look,
Shut up, Richard.
there's a Converse cafe being built in your area, near the shoreline. Get inside, activate their holographic system, and I'll explain everything.
Okay, so. I don't know why there's a shotgun there. My guess, if I were to intimidate him, that he would go for the shotgun. That's, in a way, is why I didn't do that.
Honest and insightful perspective. This is a life.
Anyway, he deserved that. Oops. La la la. Oh.
Hey,
Hi. Go to sleep. Don't care. just for the heck of it, I'm gonna hack this. Why? Because I should. If you, like I told you this a million times, the more things you hack, the more like you are to get XP for shit.
Access granted.
Lovely city, yes.
They were getting upset with me. So you would normally have a guy. I don't know why he's not here, but he's standing right about here. Okay, what is up with my mic? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my headset. It's being stupid. Okay.
Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nothing important. Don't worry. Anyway, so you come out here, and crafting parts. Now, I will say if you're not a fan of hacking, then you're gonna want to make a bunch of multi-tools. Hello there.
That was fast. What'd you do? Chuck a grenade and never look back?
Let's cut the small talk, Pritchard. What exactly have you gotten yourself into?
It's not as bad as you think. My client, that freelance job that I told you about.
Go on.
You've heard of the Santo Group, haven't you? The European mega corporation that built
The Utilec complex, Prague's Og Ghetto. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Then you probably know they're building another complex for Augs in Oman. Only this one's a city, and it's being hailed as a desert paradise.
I'm up on current events, Francis.
Well, my client is considering a partnership with Santo. But before going all in, he wants to know two things. Is Rabia feasible? And is the mysterious group that you're trying to stop also involved with the plan?
From the Illuminati?
Thought that might grab your attention. To know for sure, though, I need to get a look at some digital files stored inside the Palisade Blade. On servers leased to Santo. Slaw and his passport were going to help me do it. Until he chickened out. So you see, Jensen, I really don't intend to steal anything.
Yeah.
At least not on my own.
Yeah, okay.
You're right. This isn't a bank heist. It's corporate espionage. The kind of thing your client used to pay us to prevent.
I never said David Sarif.
You didn't have to.
Fine. I'm sure Sarif would be willing to pay you too, if that's what you want. But I would have thought you'd do it on principle. You are the one who's obsessed with elites and their secrets.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that the Palisade Blade is so full of them. Its owners are willing to kill to keep people out. I'm sure Slaw mentioned the defenses.
He might have said something.
The grounds and offices are patrolled by Tarva security services. And wherever the human guards don't go, there are automated defenses. The best automated defenses money can buy. Anyone detected in an unauthorized zone risks getting killed on the spot, as several employees have discovered.
How many deaths have there been?
The bank owners pay off the families and keep the details out of the papers. so it's difficult to say. The only one they've publicly acknowledged was the first, an engineer named Simona Saradakis. They used her death to promote their security systems, if you can believe that.
Of course.
And I bet it paid off for them.
It increased their client base by at least 20%. Look, Jensen, it's safe to say this will involve more than just parkouring through a few lasers. The passport Slaw stole for us.
There is no us here, Pritchard. Slaw says the passport's been flagged. It can't be used because it can't be reprogrammed.
Slaw's knowledge of the hacking world is limited. There's maybe 50 people out there who can reprogram it. I'm one of them, of course.
Of course.
But another one is much closer to you. A friend and fellow hacker who goes by the handle Shadow Child. She knows me as Nuclear Snake.
Why do I feel like I'm in the middle of a bad screenplay you've written?
Okay, look. I can tell you're still on the fence about this. Just bring Shadow Child the passport, and if you really don't want to go any further, I'll find somebody else. Please?
Hey, Nuclear Snake. Who exactly is this Shadow Child?
I don't know exactly. She's a legendary hacker who's been at it for as long as I have. Maybe longer. We've known each other for years through online chats.
Right. Do you trust her?
Do I trust anyone? She's helped me out with a few technical glitches in the past. Her code is solid. And very few hackers in the world know as much as she does about the Blade's inner workings.
Alright, fine. Give me her address.
Apartment 3A at 33 Klimova. It's just minutes away from your current location. You won't regret this.
I already do.
I'll let her know you're coming. But seriously, think about this opportunity, Jensen. Getting in the Blade could result in a mother lode of information on the people you are really after.
We'll see.
Okay, now... I'll screw it. I'll save it for later. It's not really that important. Thank you. Are you on the sewers? Wait, what? There must be an alternative.
Oshiro Nachir Sheh. Masaki got everything inside. Jedida Masaki ho Osh Jedida
There he is.
I know the truth.
Okay, I just want to make sure that subtitles are activated. Alright, sorry, I just want to make sure everything was working right, guys. Okay, anyway, this is the guy I was talking to you about.
Hey, you! You don't look like you are from around here. You should know the truth about the Palisade Corporation.
And what truth is that?
The billionaires who own it killed my wife in there. Surely you have heard the name Simona Saridakis.
Several times, actually.
Good. The more you hear, the better. Because Palisade spent millions to bury the truth. There was no investigation of the crime scene. No real justice for my family. Simona worked there for years, and they called her a thief. Then they used her dead body to promote their security features.
I'm sorry you lost your wife, Mr. Saradakis. But you said there was no investigation after she died. Why not?
Privacy laws make it illegal for the police to go inside the computer rooms. That's where those billionaires said she was killed. So all the police could do was examine Simona's workstation and emails, look at Intellicam footage, and perform an autopsy.
Not a lot to go on. What did the footage show?
Nothing! They showed Simona walking down some corridors and entering a computer room.
but it did not show what happened inside. They said the security systems only kill someone if they walk in forbidden zones.
Right. I mean, I've heard of privacy laws, but I don't think that's really more of like, I mean, if it's all on a computer, what's the big deal?
I assume when you say the billionaires, you mean the Palisades founders. Why do you hold them responsible?
On the day she died, Simona said she found something strange that involved her boss, Masaki Yoshiro. She wanted to tell me more, but I was upset. We'd had a fight, and I wasn't ready to listen. I told her to tell me after work, but she never came home.
Did you tell the investigators what she said?
I did! They ignored me! They said it's not related to the investigation! They said my wife was a thief! She was not a thief!
Why would Simona be inside the computer rooms? What was her job?
She was a senior engineer. She worked on the defensive systems.
So the traps that killed her, she would have known all about them?
Yes, exactly! She was working directly with Yoshiro, helping him design security programs. He always gets credit for the lava wall, but much of it was her work too. So many years they worked together. Why would she steal? It makes no sense.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Saradakis, but unfortunately, I have to get going.
I understand. Most people just ignore me. But you listen. I hope I changed your mind about the Palisade. It's not a wonder of the world. It is a symbol of how the rich and powerful get away with everything, including murder.
I don't know.
Why? I do not want to. Rather, stay quiet.
If you don't mind me getting a little curious.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Enjoying the sights?
Wait, what? Did he really run up to me and then ask me, enjoying the sights? I'm gonna arrest you. Also, are you enjoying the sights? Can this go one thing? Okay, no it can't. Never mind. So that was kind of pointless. Got a multi-tool out of it. I'll leave it open so I know that I'll... I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. So many cool things.
I know. My job. I'm having a private conversation, pal. You mind?
Okay, whatever.
I know. Including the week. Spending my free time in bar. Managing the overtime. I'm always the one on call. You want to end the conversation right now?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Yeah, I love you too.
Of course, I will see you then. I don't have time for anything, sorry.
You do.
Please, I'm very busy.
Talk to me.
Please, I'm very busy.
With what? Just standing there?
Please, I'm very busy.
Oh, fuck off. You never want to talk to me. Bet you're all graces too. I don't know, maybe he's not, I don't know. I wonder something. I wonder, is that a one-way in? No, but I could have, and I'll look around. If I can look around, I'll look around, but yeah, I don't know.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Oh.
Pritchard, I thought you told your friend I was coming.
I did.
Well, I'm in her apartment, but nobody seems to be home.
That doesn't make any sense. I can see she's online right now. She has to be there somewhere. Keep looking.
Initiated. Access granted.
Oh, you could have gone through the window. Lol. Or not the window. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of curious. Can I? No, I'm probably gonna. I'm curious if I can walk on those wires. Shut up, radio. Hello. I ain't know I'm a hack it. Screw it. Now watch me regret it.
Access granted.
Save just in case.
I wouldn't move right now if I were you. Mr. Jensen.
Shadow Child.
Lucky for you, Nuclear Snake told me you were coming. Though clearly you're much more skilled than he led me to believe.
Clearly he left out a few details about you, too.
So, you need my help reprogramming something. Something that is supposed to be both time-sensitive and very exciting. Are you joking me?
I take it you know what this does.
You're making a run for the blade? Nuclear Snake must be working for someone with really deep pockets.
It's been flagged as missing. Can you reprogram the security codes?
Can I reprogram it? There are only 10 hackers in the world who can, and I'm 2 of them. This is going to take a few minutes. You can wait outside. Here you go. One healthy passport. You do realize this little thing is impossible to get a hold of outside of the Blades. I would love to know how you did it.
Our mutual friend paid someone who works there to steal it.
Really? Who? Was it Amer? Santella? Slaw? It was Slaw, wasn't it? Ah, that racist little alcoholic said he would do it for a big price. We can use this against him, you know.
We?
Come on. You and Nuclear Snake are making a run for the Blades. The most secure corporate archiving facilities in the world. Rippers like me have been trying to break through their lava walls for years, just to get a peek of what's on those servers. You got to let me help.
You seem pretty eager. And judging by those camera feeds I saw on your monitors, a bit fixated on the Blades. Why?
Because information is power, Mr. Jensen. Governments, megacorporations, and the ultra-rich know this better than anyone. Before the Blades were built, people could force them to be transparent. Get a court order, file injunctions, and when all else failed, hire rippers like me to hack a server and release their secrets anonymously on the internet.
Ripper? That's what we're calling hackers these days?
A very skilled, very specialized kind of hacker. Regardless, fear of getting found out kept many a would-be powermonger in check. Not anymore. Now, any company, politician, trillionaire or zillionaire with a vault in the Blade sleeps comfortably, knowing Masaki Oshiro is protecting them.
Tell me more about these specialized hackers of yours. What makes them different?
You've heard of the Neural Subnet, NSN machines?
I've had some experience with them.
Rippers use a black market version to enter a 3D representation of a server's subnet cloud. We look for digital data there, download it, and leave before the server's defenses stop you.
Kind of like a smash and grab robbery.
No, Mr. Jensen. That's what thugs do. This is data extraction. Real Rippers do it to expose the truth and keep the powers that be from exploiting the masses.
While making a little money on the side.
One must earn a living. It doesn't mean my heart isn't in the right place.
Masaki Oshiro. This isn't the first time I've heard that name tonight.
Of course it isn't. He's the Palisade Bank's CTO. He and his wife, Ashani Talwar, own the corporation. She runs it, and he designs and oversees all of its defenses, the bastard.
Apparently you don't like him very much.
I hate him.
Because he's good at what he does?
Because he's an arrogant little shit who's made himself look like a hero to the corporate world, while secretly hiring assassins to take out Rippers like me. A lot of people have died because of that man.
So you're a hacker with a cause. Got it.
I'm more than that. I saw the malware you hid on that passport.
But malware? I didn't hide anything.
Then Nuclear Snake paid Slaw to do it for him. Either way, it's a fine piece of code. But it will only work if you actually get inside the server chamber and plug into it. I've studied the Blade. I know a lot about its defenses. I can help.
I don't doubt you can help, but just what did you have in mind?
For starters, I know someone who works in the Blade's lobby. Palisade doesn't know it, but they have a Ripper named Baba Yaga 50 working the night shift.
And you think he'd be willing to risk his job and jail time for something like this?
Our cause is bigger than that, Mr. Jensen. You're trying to screw over the company that all Rippers hate. Getting you in there is a chance he'll take, but after that, you'd be on your own. Palisade has a strict no-ogs policy.
I want to know more about this malware you found. What's it do?
Creates a temporary backdoor through the Blade's lava wall. Far as I can tell, it will embed itself on a server as soon as you plug the passport in. Rippers have been trying to punch their way through that lava wall for years. But all this time, we've been looking for weaknesses from outside the system. Nuclear Snake's trying a different approach.
You're sure he wrote it?
Like I said, it's a fine piece of code. I recognize his signature. But ask him yourself if you want to be sure.
I'll keep that in mind, should I decide to go any further with this. Right now, it's best you assume that I won't.
My lips are sealed. I know how dangerous this is, and I don't want to end up another one of Oshiro's tragic accidents.
Meaning?
Just do a little digging. You'll find out. Simona Saridakis, all the Rippers who died. The Palisade Bank will stop at nothing to protect its secrets. And until someone gets inside and uncovers the truth, they'll continue to get away with it.
I need to get going. Our mutual friend will be checking in any minute now.
Say hi to Nukes for me. And, in case you do go in, maybe you could put this on Leona Rosolova's desk. She's the head of engineering inside the Blade. Her office is on the 3rd floor.
I'll take it, but I can't make any promises, since technically I'm not going in.
Uh-huh. And now you should be on your way. I reprogrammed the passport in half the time it would have taken our mutual friend to do it. But, even so, he's not a patient guy. Be careful in there, Mr. Jensen. Some of those server chambers are equipped with next-gen heat sensors. They'll detect body heat even if your cloaking aug is active.
Who says I have a cloaking aug?
Who said you're going in? Call me, if you get into trouble.
Dang it, she had to go and spoil it.
Richard, I found Shadow Child. She reprogrammed the passport.
And?
And I guess I'm doing this.
It won't be easy, you know. It's a big facility with tons of server chambers. If you're thinking about exploring every one of them, looking for clues...
You want my help or not? I'll reconnect when I'm inside the Blade. Jensen out.
I'm pretty sure this is the character from Thief. Also, I don't own this character. I'm just showing it off to fans of Thief, and I can't get it to scroll the right way. So yeah, it's a Thief character. I've actually played Thief before. Pretty cool game. And of course, I will be doing the death part. I've already done that. Quick, get off my screen. I've already looked at it. Quit showing it. I should probably... Yeah, I need to get more file stuff. Again, I'm not being distracted. I'm just being curious. I want to show y'all whatever things I haven't seen before.
Trace program in access granted.
I hate thunder. Crap's so loud.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Could be close. What's down here? Okay, not really useful. There is something useful. vent. Oh. Really? I'm probably gonna end up dying, but I'm gonna try at least once. I did nothing. Run across! Hey. I think I'll save it for smart vision for now. What's this? I'm surprised I honestly made that. I think it would work. I guess that's the only point of that, I guess. Okay, now you can talk to the guy over here and get an achievement for talking to him. But I'm a little curious of my own. I want to experiment real quick and see something. What happens if I get his help and then I knock his ass out?
You and I have a mutual friend, Shadow Child. She mentioned that you might be able to help me.
I heard someone might come by, but how do I know that you are that someone? You could be anybody. Did this Shadow Child person mention a name or anything?
Baba Yaga 50.
That is what I was looking for. Why, yes. I see that you have an appointment this evening. Allow me to deactivate the security gate for you. It will just take a second. So, what is your Reaper handle?
It's classified.
That is such a cool username. Classified. All right. You are good to go.
I already got the achievement, so.
Good luck, Classified. Extract the data. Expose the truth.
Camera's still on him. Because now, okay, now I'm curious. What happens? Okay, I'm gonna go and take a guess. If I knock you out. Yeah, camera. Okay. So let me think. Okay, that's too easy. Okay. Aha.
Did you hear? And
Hello? No? Okay. Oh, I can punch this over. Okay. Oh, but I need to punch two walls. Or do I? Wow, this is kind of pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I know I told you I played through this once before, but I didn't, like, do everything. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil every bit of it. There's a camera there. Ah. Wait, did we really just avoid all of that? Wow. Huh.
Shadow Child's code appears to have worked, Pritchard. I'm inside the Blade.
Good. I was worried you might get sidetracked by some random civilian in need of a hero.
I had several enticing offers, but I turned them all down just for you.
Oh, goody. According to construction records, the servers are located at the top of the Blade's funicular, in numbered chambers. We'll have to figure out which one is Santos.
A place like this must have a client registry.
If so, it would be in the CEO's office. She has an executive suite on the highest level of the atrium. I suggest you look there.
Oh. Whoops.
Attention all Palisade employees. Security robot
That's fine.
currently active. Very much like to avoid a repeat of last week's incident, so it asks that you limit your movement to areas for which you have proper security clearance. Thank you. Have a pleasant evening.
Now, I know a lot of y'all want me to probably be stealthy. Personally, I'm not a fan of subtlety. Well, I'm not a fan of subtlety, but
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Diagnostic sequence.
anyway. There is such a gun in this place. It's over there. It's right there. See.
Access granted.
Running diagnostics check.
Anomaly detected.
Uh-oh.
Trace program initiated.
Water pressure registering within.
Access granted.
Diagnostic sequence.
Ah, brother. A firewall scared me. Yeah. That's a new one. The books.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Hold
initiated.
Volume.
Warning. The facility's exterior maintenance hatch is open. Routine
Access
maintenance
granted.
Structure exterior.
There we go.
underway.
Ah. I remember there being a laser
Running
sight somewhere.
diagnostics check.
Guess not.
Water temperature fluctuation is within acceptable parameters.
Anomaly detected.
Diagnostic sequence.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access
Oh,
granted.
eat it. Got a code. It's been there, but we can't lift it up. Oh, anyway. Oh, wait. No, come over here, big guy. Come here. There you go. Come see. I want to show you a cool trick, okay? It's called, I don't know. Hey, over here. Come see. Come see. Bud.
All systems functional.
Except for your systems. Now, I'm gonna have a pistol just in case, but I don't wanna. I'm hoping I don't have to use it. And as usual, you'll actually get a trophy again for doing it non-lethally. That's the reason why I'm doing it non-lethal. I mean, I've already done the non-lethal one, but it's just fun to do. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Over here, kick me. Like a sucker. Oh, hello.
Running diagnostics check.
And yes, I will be knocking almost everybody out. Or everybody out. Why? Why? Because it's fun that way.
Diagnostic sequence complete.
Oh, yeah. When I first played this, I actually was like, damn it. And then I realized, oh hey. Breaker. Yeah, I felt like an absolute idiot when I first saw this.
Attention. Facilities exterior.
What's up? Oh, you're gonna have a headache in the morning, bud. Reload it just in case. I don't know, I'm OCD, don't ask. Oh. That was alcohol. I think your body will... I mean, I ain't too worried about if you woken up, honestly. Turn that off. Go ahead and save here. Oh, dang it. There's a whole bunch of people I forgot to take out. Man. Well, I think first we should focus on security. Turn the security off first and close the door.
Commencing diagnostics check. Air purification system is operating at normal capacity. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Programming.
And they are insane leaders, but it is barely from the money they make from politics. Most of it is from investments.
Rich people make money off their money.
They have over 100 accounts in several tax shelter companies.
That's great, honey, and honestly, I don't care.
Please stay clear.
No, go to sleep. Kind of sucks that these guys never have anything on them. They're pretty much civilians, but it's still just funny. They work here or whatever. It's just kind of funny when you think about it. Tesla, I'm good. I guess I'll hack this. Why not?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Get anything important because obviously didn't get anything from it.
Running diagnostics check.
Now, if you're wondering how we're gonna...
Now,
if you're wondering how we complete this whole...
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Secondary thing, we just gotta look around in emails. And at some point, we'll go to like a little... I'll call it a lecture. Pictured.
Access granted.
Just gotta look around on computers. Reminds me, how much do I need to be able to upgrade this thing's capacity? 100? Okay. What's in here? I'm getting distracted. Hold up. I'm getting distracted. I need to focus. Focus. That's whiskey.
temperature readings in server chamber area are within acceptable parameters. Cooling systems functioning normally.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Diagnostics check of telecommunications commencing.
I know this is probably more like a metal detector, but I can't help but see that's a lightsaber of some sort. I really just, like, really dread. Oh, that's what I can close these things over here. I should do that. No one can know. Gosh darn headphones, come on now.
How's that cramp doing?
What?
You've been sitting on your ass for the past 15 minutes. I assume you have some sort of cramp from standing in one place for too long.
Running diagnostics.
No, it's just... I have a lot on my mind. You know, what happened after the Rosika bombing.
Water pressure registering.
It's just that I...
That you have a cramp, and you needed to take some weight off of it for a moment. If asked, that's what you'll say. Confirm?
Confirm.
Confirm this. I can confirm you have a good night's sleep.
The facility's exterior maintenance hatch is open. Team maintenance of structure exterior.
Leaving post. Might have something.
No. You're your grip.
Oh.
Running diagnostics check.
The only thing you hear is, I don't know, echoes.
Water temperature fluctuation is within acceptable
come on.
parameters.
Get your ass over here, boy. Come on. Up top. Thank you. Back. No. You're coming with me. The floor is not taking your arm today, okay? You're gonna... Come on! Get in. Ah. Bunch of hassle. Now, if you want to wake off in here, go for it. I really don't care. Everybody knocked out? No.
Air purification system is operating. Diagnostic sequence complete.
I have an idea. Everybody loves coffee. There it is. Everybody loves coffee, right? What? Wait, what happened? What happened to my coffee? Gosh darn it.
Heard something.
There you go.
But
quiet.
Diagnostics check of hydraulic systems commencing.
It was literally just a guard. The alarm's going off and I didn't even do anything. This is hilarious.
Access granted.
Oh great, that thing's up. Perfect. Okay, I'm seriously gonna be getting that recharge thing back. It's ridiculous. Oh, I would just get more energy. A lot of y'all probably like wondering, why don't I just use my gun? I only have 4 shots. That's why.
Cooling systems functioning normally.
You're already knocked out, so who cares? But you were not. That's an issue we're going to correct. Right now. Hello. Nothing was seen. I don't have any MP anymore, that's right. I wish that thing would go away. Thank you. Wait, no! I thought it was upstairs, but I guess not. No, there's nothing here. You don't see shit. Oh, fine. I'll go back. I'll go under then. Sheesh. What's this? Closet. What's stuff at?
Piping integrity stable. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Okay. Either way, I need to get up. I am now worried about that guy's body. No. See nothing.
1, 5, 9.
No.
Diagnostic sequence complete.
No. No. Sit down. You're fine. No need to panic. Just sit down. That's right. Yeah, you just sleep there, okay? You've had a hard day at work. I'll kiss your forehead while you're at it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. La 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 la.
Access granted.
Okay.
detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wait, what Praxis kits?
Running diagnostics check in sector 1148-2. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hello.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Running diagnostics check. Water temperature fluctuation is within acceptable parameters. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Access granted.
Hello there. And yes, you're not gonna see me hack a lot, don't worry. So much hacking.
Anomaly detected.
It's going to be brilliant.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Open it. Hello. Thank you. Sure, why not? We're gonna be annoying having to worry about, you know, whatever, but I guess I'll do it because I need to probably do it. It's already searched. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I think the security is upstairs. But I'm just checking everywhere to be sure. Thanks for the gun, by the way, bud. You have a good day. Why am I using the elevator? Because I feel like it.
Warning.
Lobby
The
do.
facility's exterior maintenance hatch is open. Routine maintenance of structure.
Jensen, have you found the executive suite yet?
This involves a little more than just typing on a keyboard, Francis. I'm working on it.
Well, work harder. According to my research, the suite was designed to be isolated from the rest of the atrium. I assume it's intended to provide even more privacy.
Which means an extra layer of defenses.
Exactly. So be careful.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Pritchard out.
found anything yet on the... No, I have not. Okay, so maybe it is upstairs. I'm thinking that I can't. I was thinking the first part of it was somewhere upstairs or somewhere in this level. Come on, Energy, get up there. Come on. Best spot to hide him at. I'll hide him back here. I'm gonna hack an alarm just in case someone wants to be stupid.
Running diagnostics.
Access granted.
1, 1, 7, 5, 9.
Oh, so from what I understand, you can't exactly get up there without the extended jump. But then again, I'm pretty sure you can probably use this trash can to get up there. I didn't try that though, because I'm an idiot. Hello. One floor to go.
Diagnostics check of telecommunications commencing.
Hey, Petra. Yeah, I just got back from holiday.
Shut your face! Hey, you just sit. You had a rough day. You need a rest, you know? Okay, now I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble because there's 3 of them and I don't have enough energy to deal with all of them at once. So that thing really just detected me. I cannot believe that fucking thing just detecting that. It just ruined that. It literally just ruined that for me. Cannot believe that. I'm actually annoyed by that factor. That a fucking... And the thing is, I can't disable thing until I get in that room right there. That's the stupid part. Like, I can't... the only way for me to disable that thing is either to EMP it, you know, EMP or whatever. I don't have the silencer. So if I shoot it, if I EMP that sucker with a pistol, it's gonna alert everybody else. So I'm gonna get detected either damn way. Man. But you know what? It's a challenge. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Time for your second nap.
No!
Hey, Petra. Yeah, I just got back from holiday. Got the code up in engineering.
Hey, I need you to shut the F up. Thank you. Thank you for being cooperative.
Air purification system is operating at capacity. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Hack it just because.
Access granted.
Go ahead and save, I'm at it. machine looking my way? Probably.
Running diagnostics check. Piping integrity stable. Water pressure registering within normal parameters. Diagnostic sequence.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Every time. Okay, now it's gonna be a little tricky.
Security system set him straight, though.
Yeah, you should have seen.
Heard something. We'll
Screw it.
Keep it down.
No. Okay, plan B is. Roy is now. I guess it worked either way. That'd be nice. That's what I could put more crap on, you know. More hacking.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
It's always that 15%.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on.
Trace program initiated.
Running diagnostics check. Water temperature fluctuation is within acceptable parameters. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Oh, for crying out loud. I freaking panicked.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, you know, if you're gonna be a piece of shit, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not doing. I'm not messing around with this. If it's gonna sit here and be a pain in the ass, I'm just gonna sit here and hack it like this. I don't got time to screw around like this. Go ahead and make me all you want.
Caution. The air fumigation system is currently
Turn that off, turn that off.
side maintenance corridor.
All the alarms off. Like, where is the non-lethal stuff? It's like they want me to be lethal. Like, really?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Attention. The facility's exterior maintenance.
Screw it. Why not?
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, it's gonna take 30 seconds
Trace
here.
program initiated.
Good night.
Access granted. Access granted.
Running diagnostics check, Inspector.
This is interesting, Pritchard.
What?
I found a log that says the vacuum defense system in the chamber where Simona Saradakis died might have been manually triggered.
Need I remind you that you're there to gain access to Santos' data, not play detective? I suggest you get a move on.
Hey, may I remind you that you're an asswipe? I thought so.
Shadow Child, that thing you wanted me to do in the Blade, it's done.
1 million thank yous. You know, Leona is the head engineer. You might find something useful on her computer. The password is trust no one, or at least it used to be.
I already found my way into it, but thanks.
You continue to impress, Mr. Jensen. Buona fortuna.
Hey, what's with all these boxes?
Wish I had gas.
Didn't you see the updated report? Delivery guys put the shipment of new server parts in the wrong place. Said it wasn't their job to move it up for them.
We're waiting on Palisades maintenance to move them up the funicular.
Right.
I did save, right? It didn't just give me the middle finger.
And I don't get why we have to wear all this heavy shit down here. When's the last time we had to take any action on this assignment?
Well, let me think about that for a moment. Oh, that's right. Never.
I'd much rather be on patrol around the lobby. At least there's a possibility of something happening up there.
Oh, yeah.
That is straight.
Running diagnostics check. Piping integrity stable. Water pressure registering within normal parameters.
La la la.
Diagnostic sequence complete.
Because I can. What's up? 9-9.
Global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Oh, it reminds me. If you come over here, la la la.
Wait a minute. If they have to pay fines.
No survivors. Yep. This is that woman, by the way. Go to sleep. Your turn.
Stay away from me!
Long enough. Scooby-Doo. Hacking the wrong crap, Scooby-Doo. Wait, I am confused. Oh.
Access granted.
I was heavily confused for a second.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hopefully y'all are enjoying it. Probably not though, because it's probably gotten boring by now. So let's be honest here. Maybe it has, I don't know. I hope you're enjoying it.
Access granted.
Take them off. Can we shut the radio up? Yes, we can.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Temperature readings in server chamber area are within acceptable.
Access granted.
Cooling systems functioning normally.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What do you do?
Running diagnostics check in sector 11482. Diagnostic sequence complete.
And you can get over this by getting over up here. The lasers. Just get up top of here. Hello there, computer.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Nothing important again.
Check. Water temperature. Parameters. Diagnostic sequence complete.
I didn't hack the computers yet. Crap.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, heat sensors, yes.
Attention. The facility's exterior maintenance hatch is now closed.
Heat sensors. These things kind of frustrated me at first because I could not seem to figure out how they worked at first until of course, me being the idiot that I can be at times, when I looked at the thing for them. The e-book that's about them.
Anomaly
Go figure.
detected. Trace program initiated.
Exterior maintenance hatch is open. Routine maintenance of structure exterior underway.
Okay, that's just for a thing over there. I'm good.
Access granted.
Okay, let's rock and roll. Now I'm gonna go guess, but because these lasers can't really seem to be turned off, that there's something important over here. I hacked you, but I didn't hack you. The irony is real.
Running diagnostics check in sector 11759.
Anomaly detected.
Diagnostic
Access granted.
Pepper spray.
Air purification system is operating at normal capacity. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Sorry about that. I just remembered something kind of critical. I'm sorry I ran off like that. I thought about an hour or two ago, I forgot that I realized that I was cooking in the oven, and I didn't realize, or I thought that I forgot to turn the oven off.
Temperature readings in server chamber area.
So I got worried.
Acceptable parameters. Cooling systems functioning normally.
All right. Make sure I hacked everything. Haven't hacked y'all's computers yet.
Access granted.
These are probably all just random, so if y'all want to skip ahead, go ahead.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Water pressure registering within normal parameters. Diagnostic.
Come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Access granted.
Okay, this is all normal crap. Nothing really special. Already hacked your stuff. You got nothing on you. You have nothing on you. Sorry, I'm a little panicky, guys. Sorry. Oh, brother. It just, I overthink crap, and I'll think I did one thing, and then I honestly did, and I have yet to do it actually.
Unit 110.
Whatever.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, and fun fact, if you decide to just be an idiot, not really an idiot, but maybe more of a, how do I say, where is that elevator? If you decided to just go this way.
You've been silent for some time, Jensen. Where are you?
Getting lonely, Francis. I'm at the funicular.
I see. So you found the client registry in the executive suite?
Not yet.
Are you insane? You'll be looking for the proverbial needle in a haystack without it. I strongly suggest you turn around.
So we can clear the air and reevaluate.
Just a revolver, I don't need that.
Air purification system is operating at normal capacity. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, for the love
Trace
of all this.
program initiated. Access granted.
I want to try something real quick before I go, because I just want to. I'm gonna hack this just to be sure if, or really more just to see if there is really anything that's really because I wonder.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Temperature readings in server chamber area are within acceptable parameters.
Pritchard, looks like the bank's founders are buying and selling a lot of shell companies and masking the transactions.
Okay. How exactly does that help us locate Santos' server chamber?
I'm not doing this just for you and your client, Francis. Something else is going on here. I want to know what it is. Besides, I already found the location. Chamber 204.
Then why are you not in it yet? Take the funicular. It's the only way up.
Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Because I wonder something. There is a hidden trophy that I've yet to get, and I'm wondering, is it possible to just get that email that for the secondary? I don't know. I'm just curious.
Access granted.
Hold up. Okay.
Pritchard, looks like the bank's founders are buying and selling a lot of shell companies and masking the transactions.
Okay.
Okay, so I figured out which save it is. So it would be the last one. Hey, if it actually, you know, if it helps, I mean, heck, if there's a benefit to not doing it like that, well then, you know, whatever. Okay, so
temperature readings in server chamber area are within acceptable parameters. Cooling systems functioning normally.
okay, so I guess it does both.
Pritchard, looks like the bank's founders are buying and selling a lot of shell companies and masking the transactions.
Okay. How exactly does that help us locate Santos' server chamber?
I'm not doing this just for you and your client, Francis. Something else is going on here. I want to know what it is. Besides, I already found the location. Chamber 204.
Then why are you not in it yet? Take the funicular. It's the only way up.
Okay.
Pritchard, you'll be happy to know I'm on the funicular and headed to Santos' server chamber.
Good. Once you're inside, all you'll have to do is insert the passport into the server. Don't remove it until I disconnect. The system will track my location if you do.
I have to get to the chamber first, Francis. Shadow Child said there are heat sensors that can see me even when cloaked.
You know you love a challenge. We're in the bottom of the 9th, Jensen. Time to hit it home.
Oh, screw you, Francis. Okay, so there's a book right here.
Diagnostics check.
Okay, sorry for that lag. That was a save. There is.
System in server chamber area is registering normal temperature fluctuations.
There is a book right about here that shows us about the heat sensors. Now, with this, there's obviously a small catch. Of course, these things can see us regardless if we're headed behind cover or not. So, what we have to do is this. Look for places that are red like this and have the still symbol. You also know if you're in place because you see the heat symbol next to the crouching, the crouch stance. That's how you'll know if you're hidden. And that's literally the only way to get past these things. They will see you. It doesn't matter if you're behind cover. They will see you. I can literally be standing up. That's what I'm actually where I can be standing up, and they don't, and they can't, and they won't get me. Gosh darn them! Give me that. They can look right at me, but because I'm near this, it mixes in. And yeah, I know it's weird. Trust me. You literally don't even have to hide. You just have to walk around and. Basically, you just have to stand on these things. Scooby-Doo. That's the heat thing. Okay.
Commencing with systems check in server chamber 204.
We are now past that part. That one server. We're still in areas. We're still in secure. Now, you can honestly easily get through this. How? Well, how? You hack this. But I want to challenge myself. Which will be tricky. Oh. And that's why it's going to be tricky.
Running diagnostic check. Water temperature fluctuation is within acceptable parameters. Diagnostic sequence complete.
For crying out loud. Get up there, Jizzle. So the hard thing in general is trying to get around these things. Because like I said, even if you're behind cover, or even if you're cloaked, they will see you.
Hello.
And I just got detected there. I do believe there's actually a trophy for getting through this area undetected. Or maybe there's not. Maybe I'm thinking of the one that says complete the game without, complete this area, the entire place without it. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll actually check for you guys and see. I'll go ahead and check for you guys just to see if there's what the trophy is called. System rift. There we are. Yes, complete the server chamber area without being detected by any heat eye cameras or enemies. And I'm pretty much going to show you guys how to do that in a way. And I'm probably going to rage. Because the reason it's such a hard thing is because of the factor that
running diagnostics check in sector 11759. Diagnostic sequence completed.
oh gosh, I am nervous. No, there's not, you don't see anything, bud. Man. Alright, okay. The drones will instantly just see me and will start shooting immediately. At least the ones that are flying. Like I said, the problem is, it's not that I couldn't sneak around easily if I had Cloak. Cloak doesn't matter because of these heat things. That's what makes it hard. You gotta go in here and go behind here. Be sure you have that rebreather because there's no way to, and there's no way to clear that gas. I've already checked.
According to an email I just found, Masaki Oshiro ordered Saradakis to run maintenance in the chamber that killed her.
Shadowchild was right then. There is a lot going on inside that bank. Finish the mission and we'll see what we can do about it. I
wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. That was on me. And my headphones, because of course they want to be idiots and sit here and lag out the sound so I can barely hear them. But mostly it's on me. Gosh darn it. At least I saved afterwards. I'm not even joking, this headset is about to piss me off. I'm so sorry guys, give me 1 second please. Oh, for crying out loud! I was already there. I'm pretty sure I was already by that heat thing. I mean, really. You guys don't get it. I'm already getting annoyed because of my headset, and now I'm getting ticked off because of this fucking drone. It seems easy. I know it does. But I had to be the one wanting the challenge. Look away, drone. Come on. Look away. Look away.
11482. Diagnostic sequence complete.
That thing's still looking at me. Oh, come on. Look the other way. Whatever. Whatever. No! Oh my, I'm about to... I was right there near a heat source. Right... I'm about to throw this controller, dude. I'm about to throw it. I'm not even joking. Is this, what, the third time I've redone this? Did I say... I think I did. Just take a deep breath. It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely not pissing me off at all. Oh, I gotta wait the damn drone again.
All areas are secure.
Yes, yes, yes. Come on, piss off.
Diagnostics check and hydraulic systems commencing.
I don't know. Can I go do I go this way, I guess? I don't know. I'm guessing I go this way, perhaps. How are you able to see me? That drone might be the one who's seeing me. And not the sentry. F off, drone. Come on. Go on. Thank you. Is it possible for me to bang my head against this thing? So... Come on, recharge.
Running diagnostics check in sector 1, 1482.
I'm only able to hope that's not detect.
Diagnostic sequence complete.
Hello?
Okay, Pritchard. The passport's plugged into Santos' server. You getting anything?
Hang on. I'm accessing the file. It's empty. I mean, the data was here, but it's been moved. Looks like to some kind of mainframe.
Is Palisade stealing Santos' files?
We need to find that mainframe. The data's being sent there through a private workstation. Masaki Oshiro's. The transfer is using micro-connection, so it must be near you. Find it, and you'll find the mainframe.
Okay.
It'll probably require a higher security clearance.
I'll upgrade the passport while I'm linked to it. Just give me a second. Then you can remove it. Okay, Jensen. I'm out.
Yay. Now we're gonna save. No. I should have put that in the battery. Why did I not put that in the battery? Idiot. Get off the screen.
Run it.
Okay, okay.
Diagnostic.
No.
Fluctuation is within acceptable parameters. Diagnostic
No.
sequence complete.
You didn't see Jack. Sentry, seriously? Oh, it covers. Oh. Okay, its area of zone is. I'm not in its area of zone. Why is it looking in my direction? I'm not even in the zone. I'm not in the zone. Oh.
Running diagnostics check.
Can I bang my head against this? Just bang it, my head against this. Is that possible? No?
Diagnostic sequence complete.
Okay, so how am I supposed to get out of this? I don't know. Yep. How did I get... Wow.
9. Diagnostic sequence complete.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Now, this seems to need a voice recorder. Or voice recognizer, so you need to pick up this.
Calm down. I can see them.
Blah, blah, blah. Nothing important. And that, well, that's actually the fourth part, so be sure to scroll up there now, so. I gotta Praxis kit, which I am pointing right towards the battery. Recharge, wait. Seriously. Alright. I actually never did this before, so I'm gonna do something real quick. What happens if I just say... What happens if I
Voice recognition is ready.
Be a dumbass and just say...
Masaki Oshiro.
Voice analysis in progress. Unauthorized voice detected.
So nothing?
Voice recognition is ready.
Masaki Oshiro.
Voice analysis in progress. Voice recognition confirmed. Welcome, Mr. Oshiro.
Pritchard, Oshiro and Talwar have been engaging in insider trading. That's why data's being moved. I think Simona Saradakis caught on to them.
And they killed her to shut her up?
The recording I found mentioned a Stanton Dowd who might also be involved.
Get me connected to the mainframe. Maybe I can find out more when I'm inside. Extract what I need. Shit. Jensen. The AI core is cutting off my communications.
Richard?
Gosh, trapped, Jensen. I can't get to the exit. Shadow Child. She may be...
Foreign virus detected. Destroying source.
Oh, shit.
Shadow Child, I've got a situation. I lost contact with Nuclear Snake and the NSN, and the Blade security system fried the passport.
What? That's bad. Very, very bad. Without the passport signal, our friend's avatar has no way out of the NSN. They'll be able to use its signature to pinpoint his location.
Is there something I can do? There's an NSN chair here connected to the mainframe.
Really? Yes. I might be able to open a gateway for him if I hack into the Palisades network using your infolink frequency.
You can do that?
I might be the only hacker in history who can, but now is not the time for bragging. Just sit in the chair and I'll do the rest.
That must be the achievement. Too hard to handle. So there you go.
Shadow Child, I'm in. I don't have eyes on Nuclear Snake's avatar.
This is incredible. Mr. Jensen, the Palisades mainframe is unlike any NSN server I've seen before. Sorry. Okay. From what I can tell, you're in a partition of the mainframe server. I see traces of 2 avatars in the code. The other one must be our friend.
Yep. Let's go find Richard, huh? We. Or. Never mind then.
I see him, Shadow Child. His avatar is out of reach. Doesn't seem like I can communicate with him.
That's because the Palisades virtual defense systems are interfering with his connections. If you extract the program from the data towers in this server, it should disable the system's hold on him.
Sounds easy enough.
I took the liberty of applying a few augments to your avatar that may come in handy. In the meantime, I'll work on opening a gateway for him to use as an exit point.
So to see this path, you're gonna need to use your things. In all honesty, I would think this just leads me to the same spot, which I find kind of ironic. That is scary. That scares me. Oh god, I can't look down. I don't want to look down. I hate heights.
The mainframe's defense system is the toughest I've ever encountered. The AI core is adapting and fighting back every attempt I make to open the gateway.
Keep at it. I'm still working on extracting the data from these towers.
Okay, it dropped a box, got it. Whoops. No! I suck. Balls. Let's try this again. What are you looking at?
This isn't working, Mr. Jensen. The Blade's AI core is thinking too fast, preventing me from creating a stable gateway into the mainframe.
We need another way then.
And I may have one. I can create a hole in the outer defenses and invite a few of my Ripper friends to attack the client servers at the same time.
Cause a distraction elsewhere and the AI looks away from the mainframe. Smart.
I should warn you, Nuclear Snake will not be happy about it.
He doesn't get a vote. Do it.
Okay.
Damn it. Close, that was close. I had to try it at least once. Gotta go down here. Open this up. And now we get to GTFO. Not really.
Sure as hell hope that's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Well, this look is an improvement, that's for sure. If it isn't obvious by now, our covert mission is screwed. Every Ripper in the world is probably attacking the Blade servers as we speak.
Time and options were not on our side. Did you find what we were looking for?
Hopefully. I'll know after I start analyzing the files back in the real world. Let's discuss the situation when we're safely out of here.
Let's GTFO then. We.
Shadow Child. Nuclear Snake is out. Shadow Child? Damn it.
Aha. I get it. Cool.
There you are, Mr. Jensen. I lost connection with you for a moment. Are you out of the NSN yet?
Yes, and so is Nuclear Strength.
Good. I've been working on an escape option for you. There is a maintenance hatch on the underside of the blade. It's a quick exit, but also a long drop to the river.
It's that or I leave the way I came in. Fight or fall, I guess.
Exactly. Get to your apartment. There are things we need to discuss. Shadow Child, you and I also need to talk. Privately.
Okay, Nukes. The mainframe door is open, Mr. Jensen. I'll keep working on getting that exterior hatch unlocked.
Thanks.
Now, Shadow Child.
Okay. Now I have a bit of a problem.
The exterior hatch is unlocked. Buona fortuna, Mr. Jensen.
I appreciate your help, but how are you still connected to the Blade system?
No. Just be thankful that I am. And get out while you still can, my friend.
Fuck it all!
We meet again, Mr. Jensen.
I see you made yourself at home.
You let yourself into my place, I let myself into yours. You know, you can tell a lot about a person by how clean they keep their home when they are not expecting visitors. I wonder what the police will think of mine.
You're sure they traced you then?
It's only a matter of time. What we accomplished tonight, punching through the Palisades' defenses. The breach is going to help us expose everyone's dirty little secrets.
The breach? You mean you didn't close the hole you made?
Why would I? Besides, it's not possible. Word of what we did is spreading through the darknet like wildfire. Rippers will be attacking the Palisade servers day and night to get at the truth. This is a good thing, Mr. Jensen. It's what we wanted.
Ah, screw it.
I wanted to find out what's really going on inside the bank. And in the end, we barely scratched the surface. I look forward to seeing what others will find out.
This will change things. At this very minute, thousands of Rippers are accessing data in small amounts. It's a tiny crack in a dam, but it can grow and maybe even bring the Palisade Bank Corporation and its founders down.
Let's hope so. Tell me something. Now that you don't have an apartment anymore, what's next?
My partner and I are debating. We're either moving to California wine country or Argentina. One thing is for sure though, Shadow Child's time in Europe is over. And now I must go. Nuclear Snake is very upset about the breach. I think I will be mending fences with him for a long time. How do you tell someone like that they need therapy?
You don't.
Huh. Ciao, Mr. Jensen.
Ciao.
Well, it looks like you and I made it out cleanly, Jensen. The authorities haven't identified us.
Shadow Child might not be so lucky. She's leaving town.
Between you and me, I think she wanted things to trace back to her. There were other options. This was supposed to be a small investigation into Santo. Instead, thanks to her, we're responsible for the Woodstock of hacking.
She helped get you out. Regardless, you forgetting what we found out in there?
That Oshiro and Talwar murdered Simona Saradakis to keep their elaborate insider trading scheme from going public?
And that this Stanton Dowd person is blackmailing them to get access to every client's files. Did you find anything on him?
Only that there isn't much to go on. He's an old money trillionaire who's more skilled at breaking even than he is at making a profit.
There must be more, Pritchard. Oshiro seemed especially concerned about the people Dowd represents.
If you want me to, I'll keep digging. But right now, we're sitting on an open and shut case against the bank's founders.
Except we can't release the evidence ourselves because we obtained it illegally.
Precisely. So what do you think we should do about it?
What about Simona Saradakis' widower? I ran into him before I went into the Blade.
Seriously?
Still struggling to make sense of his wife's death. He had a hunch it was foul play. Let's hand the evidence off to his lawyer if he has one.
Interesting. It'll certainly wash our hands of the situation. But don't you think Saradakis and the Palisade Bank Corporation will settle out of court?
It's not about money for him. He wants to destroy Oshiro and Talwar. This will be the perfect weapon.
If you say so.
What about you and your client? Did you find anything incriminating in Santo's files?
I'm still analyzing them. So far, their plans for Rabia look legitimate. The timetable seems very aggressive, though.
It has to be. If the Human Restoration Act passes, a lot of augmented people will have no choice but to move there.
That could be good or bad, depending. I hope it doesn't come to that, Jensen. For any of us.
Me neither. Well, as enjoyable as this little escapade of yours has been, I need to...
To get back to that moody loner thing you do so well. I understand completely. Besides, I have a report to file with my client. You know, Jensen, this may be the last time we ever work together. Assuming, of course, you don't get yourself half killed, saving the world again, and call on me to
Goodbye, Francis. Take care of yourself.
And now I'm going to let the credits roll. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I actually have not fully watched the credits, funny enough. So, yeah. I don't even know if it's a sneak peek on this. By the way, I don't own any music in this, obviously. All copyright goes to their respected owners. Soundtrack's awesome, but I don't know why it's just cool. I won't lie though, I was hoping for a little bit more. I don't know, it just looks funny in the photo. Kinda sad how short it was. I know it's a DLC, but, you know. This may very well be my last video or broadcast on Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Maybe at least until they come out with the other DLC, which is Desperate Measure. Now, of course, I don't know if that's a DLC or not for pre-ordering the game or whatever. But if it is, I guess this will be pretty much. This will be my last broadcast of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So, yeah. Thanks to all those who have watched my broadcast on Mankind Divided and my playthrough of the Criminal Past and now the playthrough of the System Rift. You people are the only reason I honestly do this nowadays, and knowing that y'all enjoy my content is what keeps me going.
Criminals may have achieved the impossible in Prague earlier this week. A break-in at the most secure data archiving facility in the world. Eyewitness reports of suspicious activity outside one of the Palisade Bank Corporation's iconic Blade facilities have been fueling rumors that a break-in occurred. Meanwhile, a local lawyer claims to have new evidence proving that the bank's founders, Ashani Talwar and Masaki Oshiro, may have been behind the death of one of their employees, Simona Saradakis. If true, the husband and wife team have a lot to account for. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
But that was new. Are there going to be even more credits, or is that it? I don't know, because I didn't fully watch the credits. I guess now it's just pictures. Good game. This game can be challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's challenging. Even if I play on normal difficulty, it's still a pain at times. I don't mean to yawn, sorry. There's a Knuckles image? I haven't seen that image. What Knuckles image? I haven't seen a Knuckles image. Is it an Easter egg or some sort? Sounds like an Easter egg. Well, that's it, guys. So I'm trying not to cry a little bit, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. After this, I'm gonna go check to see if the desperate measure is actually available or not. And if it happens just to be a pre-order kind of deal, well then this is pretty much going to be my last broadcast of Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. But you know, I'm hoping it's not a pre-order thing. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. I know that I got pissy sometimes, but you know, y'all probably laughed at it anyway. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next broadcast / video. Take care.